you? I hope you're fine. I'm doing well. And today we are going to fry rice, already cooked rice, you can see. And in it, I'm going to add nuts. I'm going to add some spices. And you see sweet potato leaves. I have an onion. I have the green onions, which are the chives. I have the orange, I have the lemon, and I have the celery and some salt. So what we're going to do is, let me move everything out of the way. So I'm going to cut and bring them in one by one. So I'm going to move in the cooker. In it, I'll put some little oil. So I'm going to prepare my And by the way, you see this skin is a very, very good kitchen stock. You can, when you have a cold, you can inhale this. You can use this to clean your scalp. So as you can see this, I'm going to soak it in water, and instead of adding water in my meat, I'm going to add this. I usually soak them. So I'm going to cut. I don't have cutting skills, but I'm going to try my best. So I have to, as usual, 16, and then I'll keep bringing it down. Don't worry about my cutting skills. That's the sound we want to hear. So this rice is rice that is leftover rice. This is leftover rice. Let me move a bit so that you can see how I'm also cutting. Onions are very good. So in there, I'm going to add my celery. So it's good to keep going back to stir because it could easily burn. So this is leftover rice. Instead of wondering what to do with it, let me move it a bit far from the camera. In it, I'm going to add this potato. I'm going to add the potato leaves. These are potato leaves. We've done a video on potato leaves and their benefits. If you've not watched those videos, please go back to my channel and you'll see. You will learn more on these leaves. In it, now I'm going to start putting the nuts. So we have the walnuts. Remember, this is leftover rice that we are trying to make. The walnuts, we have the almond. Here we have the sunflower. Here we have the peanuts already roasted. And then we have the flaxseed. So I'm putting the sunflower seeds. The flaxseed I'll put in much later. So let me move a bit on this side so that you can see. So in it, I'm going to add the rind, the orange rind. It can be lemon or orange, whichever one. We've done a video on lemon rind. Go down. Amongst my videos, you are going to get the particular video on orange rind. You can't see it, but I can see it is so. So in it, I'm going to put turmeric and the spices that we made. If you've not seen the video of the spices that we made, you need to go and see the healthy spices video that we made. Remember this? Now here it is. I usually soak in here, so I'm going to pour in a little water. See, I've added this and I'm going to cover. You keep it in the coolest part of the fridge. Let me move it a bit far from the camera. That's one of the best kitchen stocks you can have. Let me pick up the skin. And now I'm going to cover it and let it just boil for just a few minutes. Not so much. In the meantime, I'm going to be cutting the chives. Or the spring onions, as we usually call them, spring onions. So I'm going to add in my flax seeds. So we have the peanuts, the almonds, the flax seeds, sunflower seeds in here. So I'm going to put in a little orange juice. And a little lemon. I'm going to change the fire to 1000 because if you're using a cooker, you reduce. Then I put in the rice. You're going to cover. This is the time if you love pepper, you can put in black pepper. You can put in the chilies. This is the time to put if you love them. So I'm using the steam from the veggies and everything to heat up the cold rice before I mix. Smells so nice. So now I'm going to switch off. Then I'll put in my spring onions. I've already switched off. Spring onions do not need to cook. So it's time to serve. And that's our nuts rice with the sweet potato leaves, celery, spring onions, and a lot is in that. If you eat this, you'll be okay. You can use it for taking tea. Your tea in the morning, you can just eat it at break time. You can eat it at lunchtime. There are so many vegetables in it. There are so many nuts in it to keep you full. And for those people who have just bumped on this channel, this is what goes on here. And thank you for coming to this channel. Share, like, put a comment, and put a thumbs up. And for the people who have been with us for long, I appreciate. I'm humbled. Thank you so much. Road to 2,000 subscribers. Please share our videos so that all people can come here and live a healthy life. And if you're new here, you need to go watch all the other videos. And if you have anybody that has a problem, you can also check there for them to see what can help them. Thank you so much and see you on the next one. Bye.